Hi, I'm Julie. Welcome to the SoCal Garden Haven. Come along with me as we explore my Southern California garden, discovering what's growing, and finding a little peace and happiness along the way. This is one of my heucheras. I really like this beauty. This is actually a plant I got. I do trial growing for some different places, and this is a Terra Nova's Changeling. And it is a real steady grower. As you can see, I love the flower stalks on it, and especially how they're on this kind of unassuming, even almost looks like it could be, you know, a dead little stick here, but it is a pretty brown. And then you have these beautiful flower stalks on top. It's just so magical the way it kind of like floats, almost floats. And it does make quite a few flower stalks, as you can see here. So real pretty. And also the leaves are amazing. And they named this variety Changeling because of the unique characteristic of the changing colors every week or so, and it does change colors. So it will start off like the, you know, that blushy pink in there that you can see, and then it kind of gets to a little cherry red, and then it will change to a more of a taupe color as the leaves mature. So it is just really, really fun in that regard too, because you just don't know when you go out into the garden what you're going to see next. It's just always so interesting to see different leaves and leaf patterns, and some leaf patterns are just so pretty. There's another bloom over here, as you can see. Lots of really, really pretty color from this nice plant. And this will take part shade to sun. I do find that it's better in SoCal in part shade. So I do grow this in my courtyard where I can enjoy it in my courtyard. I do have an umbrella in here, and also it's just the location of it. It just so happens that it does get shaded in the afternoon, so it's really perfect for this beautiful plant. And lots more of them here. And these, I haven't tried it yet, but I imagine they could make really nice dried flowers. The stalks, the flower stalks. I'm gonna try that and see how that works. So the genus name Heuchera actually was named after Austrian-born Johann Heinrich von Heucher. He was a medical botanist and a professor of medicine in Wittenberg, Germany in the 17th century. It's always really fun to find out the origins of a plant's name. A lot of times it's the botanical name, so whoever discovered the plant the plant will be named after them. So that's why this is Heuchera, named after good old Johann Heinrich von Heucher. The Heucheras do like slightly acidic soil, and they don't like clay. So that's why I always grow them in containers here, because we have lots of clay in SoCal, and we are not any way acidic. The pH is very alkaline here. So I wouldn't suggest planting one of these beauties here in SoCal in the ground. I mean, you can try it, but you're going to need to make sure to, see the birds agreeing. You're going to need to make sure to really amend the soil, make sure it's nice and acidic, make sure it's nice and it drains well, but it's very nice and full of nutrients. And then it's just too difficult. And the containers, I do a lot of container gardening, and I also like the fact that you can move them around. So if the sun gets a little too hot for this beauty, because the leaves will burn, then I can go ahead and just move it a little bit, move it under the umbrella here in the courtyard, because it will get sunburn, and that those will create brown spotting on the leaves. That's not pretty. So another good reason to do that. And you can also use acidic fertilizer, acidify the soil a little bit when you're planting, and have a really good luck with these beauties in containers. So there you go, pretty plant, fun to grow. Even just for the leaves, when it's not in bloom, even for the leaves, it's just so pretty. And as mentioned, this one does a lot of really cool color changes that are just amazing. Thanks for spending some time today with me in the garden. If you enjoyed being here, feel free to subscribe and come back again soon.